MMFF 2025 promises bold, diverse lineup. The MMFF is more than a celebration of films. It's a celebration of who we are, of the stories only we can tell. The country's most beloved Yuletide cinematic tradition is back, and with it, a fresh wave of stories that reflect the evolving heart of the Filipino audience. Now on its 51st year, the Metro Manila Film Festival, MMFF, has officially entered a new chapter, unveiling the first 4 official entries for its 2025 edition during a vibrant grand launch held at the Glorieta Palm Drive Activity Center in Makati City. Coming off the heels of last year's widely celebrated Golden Jubilee, this year's lineup sets the stage for a dynamic and daring showcase of Filipino filmmaking, one that embraces both tradition and transformation. These first 4 films are only the beginning, said MMFF and MMDA Chairman Adi Don Arts, addressing the crowd of filmmakers, press, and fans. We're ushering in a new era, an MMFF that is artistically vibrant, culturally rooted, and globally ambitious. The first 4, films of promise and power. Carefully selected from 23 script submissions, the first wave of entries reveals an exciting cross-section of genres and themes, from mind-bending comedy to searing drama, high-stakes action to iconic horror. 1. Call Me Mother. Genre: comedy drama. Production: ABS-CBN Film Productions, the Idea First Company, and Viva Communications, Incorporated. Director: John Robles Lana. Lead stars: Vice Ganda and Nadine Luster. A vibrant blend of sass, satire, and heart, Call Me Mother pairs box office queen Vice Ganda with multimedia darling Nadine Luster in what's poised to be a genre-bending cultural event. Penned by a powerhouse team led by Lana himself, the film promises fierce humor laced with timely truths. 2. Reconnect. Genre: family drama. Production: Reality Studios. Director: Jade Castro. Lead stars: Carmen of Villarreal, Gloria Diaz, Alexa Miro, Gerald Anderson, Zoran Legaspi. A moving intergenerational drama that explores the fragile threads of connection in a rapidly shifting world. With a cast of industry stalwarts and fresh faces, Reconnect promises a tender, timely portrait of family, healing, and rediscovery. 3. Manila's Finest. Genre: crime thriller. Production: Signal TV, Incorporated. Director: Ray Red. Lead star: Piolo Pascual. Award-winning director Ray Red teams up with leading man Piolo Pascual in a gritty, high-stakes thriller set against the shadowy underworld of the nation's capital. Manila's Finest is expected to push genre boundaries and showcase the darker corners of the Filipino psyche. 4. Shake, Rattle, and Roll. Evilo Origins. Genre: horror. Production: Regal Entertainment, Incorporated. Directors: Shugo Preco, Joey de Guzman, and Lorenos. Ensemble cast: Ivana Alawi, Fiang Smith, Francine Diaz, Carla Abelana, Janice DeBellin, Richard Gutierrez, Seth Fettelin, and more. The legendary franchise rises again, this time with an all-star ensemble and a new chapter that promises to terrify a new generation. Evilo Origins brings together 3 directors and multiple storylines in a chilling return to the roots of Filipino horror. Beyond entertainment, MMFF's cultural mission. The MMFF has long stood as more than just a festival. It is a cultural institution, a Christmas tradition, and a lifeline for the Philippine film industry. This year, President Ferdinand Marcos Jr. and First Lady Liza Araneta Marcos continue to lend their support under the Bagong Pilipinas initiative, emphasizing the role of cinema in nation-building. That MMFF is more than a celebration of films, said Arts. It's a celebration of who we are, of the stories only we can tell. What comes next? While the first 4 entries were selected based on script submissions, the remaining 4 films in the prestigious Magic 8 will be chosen from finished films, with a final selection to be made by 15 September. The full lineup will then light up screens across the country beginning 25 December, as Filipinos gather once again for one of the year's most anticipated cinematic events. Behind the scenes, the MMFF continues to champion not just film, but film workers, with festival proceeds supporting vital industry bodies such as MAUFund, the Film Academy of the Philippines, the Optical Media Board, and the Film Development Council of the Philippines. The future is now. With legendary institutions like Regal Entertainment, major industry players like ABS-CBN and Signal TV, and daring voices like Ray Red J. Castro and John Robles Lana, the MMFF 2025 lineup signals a future that is bold, inclusive, and unmistakably Filipino.